the most corrupt president in American history, convicted felon Donald Trump, as we all are aware, is over in the Middle East taking bribes hand over fist. So I thought it was the perfect time to figure out what he's doing at home in terms of all of his grifts here. And so I thought that Anderson Cooper spelled out beautifully this new investment Memecoin that he's got going, a $300 million investment in a worthless meme coin.
A new report in the New York Times, there's a new connection to the president's cryptocurrency plans. Here's the headline: tiny company with China ties announces big purchase of Trump cryptocurrency. It's a fascinating story. The Times reports that, quote, the firm, which produces content for TikTok, recorded no revenue last year, but it announced this week that a mysterious stock sale would allow it to invest heavily in the Trump meme coin.
Okay, this shocks me zero because President Trump currently holds TikTok hostage with his 90-day, keeping it open for 90 more days. So now you have a company from China investing in his bullshit cryptocurrency meme coin. He is a transactional person. He has made the United States of America transactional. He has taken the office of the President of the United States and made that transactional. If you want TikTok to stay open, then you personally enrich me. On top of that, we find out that the Saudis have invested billions in Trump's cryptocurrency meme coin. Oh, what a surprise. There's no way to trace it. We can't do any kind of regulation over it. So Trump is asked about this. And as you might suspect, when he always does, when he's grifting and corrupt and lying, he says, I don't know. So when asked about this new huge investment, here's what he has to say.
An Emirati government backed firm did a $2 billion deal using the Trump digital coins. How did that deal come about?
I don't know anything about it. I really don't know anything about it, but I'm a big crypto fan, I will tell you. I've been that from the beginning, right from the campaign. I'm a believer in crypto, and if we're not going to do it, China's going to do it. So I look at it's like AI. I'm a believer in AI because we have to have it. We're leading China by a lot. And in crypto, we're leading China by a lot. So I'm a big crypto.
You didn't know about that?
No.
That's a big fat lie. He sits around. We've heard testimony after testimony at his criminal conviction trial and people that have formerly worked for him. The one thing he pays attention to, it's not national security. It's not people dying because of natural disasters. It is the bottom line. So he is looking at this and he is so excited because not only are people in China or a Chinese company buying $300 million, we've got the Saudis investing $2 billion in his worthless currency. It is absolutely disgusting. But here's the thing. As we know, Trump, above all else, is a con artist and a grifter. And so when I saw his most recent fundraising email, I had so many questions. Number one, it says, please open if you love me. Subject, please open if you love me. What? What is happening? How is anybody taking this man seriously when he is sending emails, open if you love me? Like, can you imagine if any other politician on planet Earth said, open if you love me, how creepy that would be? Imagine J.D. Vance saying that. It would just give you the icks all over. Fox News would have to be taken to the hospital by ambulance if Joe Biden or Kamala Harris or Barack Obama did this. This is so twisted. I can't get over it. My next point, what is he raising money for? What are these funds? He can't run again. Why is he raising money? We know that he is getting money hand over fist from the Saudis, from Qatar, from Chinese companies. What is he using this money for? What is he fundraising for? I fail to understand why this man, who is a lame duck and cannot run again, is raising money. Because he wants to suck every last dime off of these pathetic, incompetent, stupid people that I'm sure clicked open that email and said, I love you too, sir. Sir, I just love you too. So while he's doing all this back at home, he's over praising a Syrian war criminal who's the current president of Syria, where the U.S. has had sanctions for years. Now, just a reminder that Tulsi Gabbard was a big supporter of the former administration. That was a coup took place. Now he's in Russia. But here we have President Donald Trump all in on lifting sanctions for the Syrian government. Why did he do this? Well, I have an answer. Syria's new president pitches a Trump Tower Damascus. Boom, there it is. This is why Trump is all rah-rah Syria, because he thinks they are going to put a Trump hotel in Damascus. Whether they are or not, I'm sure the whole thing was designed to get sanctions removed. And everyone knows he is susceptible to bribes. And this is exactly what it is. Put up the next slide. Trump announced he's lifting sanctions on Syria. Well, I mean, duh. Who didn't know this was coming? Okay, next. This is a reminder of who the president of Syria is. And I love Claudia Taylor when she says, I found him. Do I get the reward? The current president of Syria was on the FBI 10 most wanted list because he is a war criminal, because he did car bombs and he has killed people. But here we have our fearless wannabe dictator, the most corrupt president in history, with this man. This last minute trip to Syria goes hand in hand. It's like, here's the crime. Syria says they want to build a Trump hotel. Trump says, sanctions that are lifted against Syria, here I come. This is not for the American people. This is not for human rights. This is not for anything other than enriching the Trump family, because they have no morals, they have no ethics, they have no conviction, and above all else, they don't give a shit about anything but money, and that includes the American people. We're coming up to the worst possible season for skin, and that is because in the summertime, you have sun exposure, chlorine, dry air from AC. That is why it is so important to give your dull complexion, dehydrated as it might be from all of these things, OneSkin. OneSkin has everything you need to keep your skin healthy, hydrated, and strong all summer long. Their secret, a proprietary peptide called OS01. It's the first peptide scientifically proven to reduce the damaged cells that weaken your skin barrier and accelerate aging. I can personally endorse this product because I use it. I can tell the difference. My skin feels and looks better. OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspects of aging, OneSkin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer. For a limited time, you can try OneSkin with 15% off using IHIP at oneskin.co. That's 15% off at oneskin.co with the code IHIP. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Give your skin the scientifically proven gentle care it deserves with OneSkin. And here is what, when asked, what Donald Trump said about the man you just saw on the wanted poster.
Right, I think very good. Young, attractive guy, tough guy. You know, strong pass, very strong pass fighter. But he's got a real shot at pulling it together.
Here are a few things that he said about this person that I have great interest in. He's an attractive guy. He's an attractive guy. That's why you're making foreign policy decisions, because he's an attractive guy. And then he says he's a tough guy, which we know MAGA, they love a tough guy. It's just unbelievable how strong he is, how attractive, how tough. I mean, these are words that you hear on the junior high, like recess after lunch period, because this is not an adult diplomatic, serious person that is taking global decisions, thinking about human rights. How will this affect human beings? How will this affect other countries? No. You want to build a hotel in Damascus? Awesome. I'm going to lift the sanctions. It's absolutely stunning that the president of the United States is running around sucking up to everybody in the Middle East. Qatar funds Hamas. Syrian president, war criminal, was on an FBI wanted poster. MBS had a U.S. resident journalist killed in the embassy, dismembered his body, took acid, poured him down the drain. And that is who Trump is glad handing. He's telling MBS he's so hot. He's calling this guy attractive. I mean, how is this real? I look at this and I think, how is this real that the president of the United States, who is wanting to pull us from NATO, who says Canada is our enemy, Greenland, we need to overtake Greenland. We need to take the Panama Canal. But he is over there sucking up to the Middle East because of one thing, and that's money. And the only thing Donald Trump cares about is money. It's gross. Impeach, impeach, impeach. In the last week alone, with all the corruption we have seen, it should be so easy to impeach this man. What we need are strong members of Congress, vocal, get out there, get people riled up. The Republicans, at some point, you're going to have to face your constituents. At some point, you're up for re-election. Is this what you want to stand for? Are you so scared of Donald Trump that you cannot stand up for democracy? It's gross. We need everybody's help. Start the resistance. Keep it going. Stick with us for more news.